You mean when he was F-boying around with that Euro trash thought?
Davy. I actually don't know what you just said, but I will leave this message. I do not.
I'm getting a stress hive, so we're just gonna ignore that. It's more of like a, not a stress hive, but an hi, Cocoa Bean. An exhaustion hive. This takes a lot out of you. Like, if I was sitting on the couch doing this, I would have marathon 10 episodes, no problem. Would have been done this morning. Oh, that's getting really profound. What do you think, Cocoa Bean? Hi, you dolls. So welcome back, and if you were new, hello, my name is Jessie, and today we are going to react to Season 4, Episode 8 of Never Have I Ever Set Up My Mom. Looks like we're gonna be seeing Margot's dad. Unsure about her own love life, Devi focuses on Melanie, okay? But it will mean befriending an enemy, Margo. Patty's birthday ends on a high note no one sees coming. Let's jump in, but before we do, don't forget to throw a like up for this. Like if you do not like what you see, comment down below, let me know why. Subscribe if you haven't yet. We do fun things here. Ring the link in the bell to be notified when I upload new videos, and don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month, it's only $1.25 a week. It has all of my unedited reactions of everything that I do on YouTube. In addition to more, don't forget to follow us on all social media at star_chef_productions or Jessie Dobbie for Twitter. But without further ado, this is Season 4, Episode 8 of Never Have I Ever Set My Mom Up. Coco, why'd you leave me?
She'd done everything humanly possible to help her chances.
Out of your hands now,
Make
kid.
us proud out there!
Letting go of Paxton proved that she'd evolved behind the desperate nerd she once was. This may not look like much to an adult, but an unsolicited, "What are you doing?" text, and they had been texting every day since.
Saw this.
Really?
As a man who signed his fair share. Wait, was that an arm touch? And a hair tuck? Mom have a crush on Margot's dad? What
Yup.
the hell's going on here?
And he totally has a crush on her.
As the day wore on, no
Shaker.
insane reaction came, and Davy realized
I think I'm cool with it. What's that word that's like the opposite of sabotage?
You mean help?
Yes, that's it.
I was talking to Addison and they'll be out of town for prom, so I thought the three of us could go together.
Yes!
I agree with Davy. She said something, right?
Eleanor, come on.
I heard that one of the extras might get to be a corpse on the poster.
Well, that sounds cool.
Marvel movie.
No, it's a movie about marbles.
How did we
How
miss
do you know
a
that
delicious
Len is planning
Vishal
to
Kumar
bake a cake by
dinner?
himself? You're not still following him around, are you?
When he was F-boying around with that Euro trash thought?
Davy. I actually don't know what you just said, but I will leave this message. I do not want in this house. What? A grown woman. The only things I crush are garlic and the crossword.
Are you sure? Invite him to Patty's birthday dinner. It's barely romantic. He'll probably end up finding her teeth in a napkin. Come on, Mom.
I love that Davy is so excited about this, and aw, she's
Mom,
so
he's here.
excited too.
Cling to your strengths, Mom. Take it as a compliment. And let those slut strands breathe.
Don't listen, okay?
You think that's gonna happen?
Andres, hello.
I'd love to come to dinner,
Okay, good.
but Margot understands me working here, but I'm not sure she'd be okay
Oh
with anything
no.
And with that, Davy knew she had to find a way to make up with Margot.
Girl, what's good? Okay, sorry.
I think you're a bad person.
My mom is very hot. The greeter at Costco winks at her every time we go. And do you want your dad to just be sad and lonely, falling asleep every night on his lazy boy? Sister! No. No.
Too much.
Know who else needs a break? You, my nerdy little homie. I wouldn't even know what to do with a break. I could teach you how to chill.
Can Ben teach him how to eat?
Hanging out with Davy.
that. What? Really?
Yup.
I'd love to.
This is a good Davy
Send me that
scheme.
TikTok of the shark dancing on the stripper pole.
All right, everyone.
Manish sent these for you.
Why?
Collection. It will hurt to re-gift this one.
Thank you all for letting us join you.
Aw, Margo was smiling on that one too.
So, our little misunderstanding earlier was just silly, you know?
I forgive you for being such a reckless psycho.
That is how we are friends, and we both like it.
But we're gonna blow it. They're already getting suspicious.
Laser beamed to death by the aliens.
Thank you.
Eleanor?
Her mom?
She abandoned
Yeah,
her
I
and left her
remember.
in shambles. Since then, there had only been a few phone calls and texts.
Just about to call you. So, how are you, sweetie?
I was just about to
I'm
call you.
actually doing great. You'll see why I've done some of the things that I've done. You mean how you flaked on me my whole life?
Corpse for our publicity stills?
I played dead 3 times in SVU.
As Eleanor saw the desperation in her mother's face,
You know what, actually? I think my daughter should do it.
Yeah, I don't care who it is.
It's okay, Mom.
So what does that mean for you, Eleanor?
Your mom just listened to my dad describe an entire episode of Yellowstone in detail.
I know.
If Ben didn't exist, I could see us being friends.
Me too. He's got great taste in girlfriends.
He just started texting me out of nowhere recently.
little fancy boy did what now?
Like
Sorry,
her.
this is weird to talk about.
Pretending to not be interested in the person you're interested in.
dig up the dirt.
To find out if he's actually interested.
I still have some feelings, but
I can help you figure it out.
Oh,
Well, Ben had been
Davey, don't go
texting
that
Davey
deep.
about stripping sharks.
Are you looking forward to RSD? Yeah, I think so. It'll be fun to be around their art. That sounds cool.
Her hopes and dreams.
Yeah, I can't wait to overpay for one of your paintings someday. That's a little flirty.
And hearting all her texts.
Or maybe he's just being nice.
I don't mind.
Go sit.
Cola.
I stole Len's phone. I need you to help break into it.
Len, what's your passcode?
4, 3, 2, 1.
He calls her
Baby.
Bill.
Is that her name? What are the chances that's her name?
It's time to get some answers.
My personal trainer
Wait,
says
did you
that I
just
have
say
less
shrooms?
body fat than The Rock. There's no such thing as too high. Okay.
No, Ben, be careful. Oh my god. Oh my god.
We can start small. Who do you love? What? I don't know.
This is
Mention right now.
ironically probably
We
great
cannot
for Ben
lie to
right now,
each other.
actually.
Fine, yeah. Tell me about this dream.
Davey. Oh, damn, Davey.
I'm so much better at school than you.
I had that exact same humiliating dream about Eleanor, which means you really love her. Tell her how you feel. There's
Not
no
right
time
now,
to waste.
no.
I can't.
What if she doesn't feel the same way?
Doesn't matter. You must speak your truth.
Oh my god, this is so bad. Trent, the shrooms are gonna kick in and he's not gonna know what to do. The whole family is gonna see.
Oh, it's you.
Ben?
Margo.
I didn't think about
What are you
that
doing
part.
What are you doing here?
Oh god, here it comes. Oh my god, the shrooms. Oh, this is bad.
Is that like a present for my grandmother?
Yeah, happy birthday.
Okay. He's the one that said we should never be together. We're just two otters trying to dunk each other.
Then what is he doing here?
I have no idea.
Nermy is the apple of my eye.
Wouldn't this be more like the eye of your apple?
It's creepy. Maybe
wrong
we
with
should
that
go
apple?
upstairs and sleep.
Oh my god! Oh my god.
Hey, man.
God.
Oh, there's
Did
the
everyone
lady.
else see the British woman?
I'm actually Australian.
That's our real estate agent.
No.
Real
He
estate
calls her
agent.
baby. The lead character in Dirty Dancing. My parents were quite stupid.
Can we go? This all just got a little too weird.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you, baby.
Likewise.
Can you please drop me off at home?
Our lonely parents need this.
Family vacation condo. We were going to surprise everyone with it at the wedding, but baby's been a little pushy.
I'm deep in debt. What can I say? I love to play the ponies. Okay, well, this has been a very
play the ponies.
exciting night.
And I would never do anything to hurt her. I hope to convince you of that someday.
She's just being protective.
You two, however misguided, were trying to look out for us. Devi, you don't have to worry about me. Microwave fettuccine alfredo brings me nothing but joy.
Fettuccine Alfredo one
And
is
you know
my
what else
favorite
brings
too.
me joy?
And the Swedish meatballs.
Aren't you okay with me dating?
Len's no con man. He does not have the organizational skills to con. He keeps all his files in his guest bathtub.
Why did you turn this job down?
Because it's in Baltimore. I mean, I think Manish would come, but this little family unit has become particularly precious to me.
You can always visit me. I'll probably be up the coast. You can get a new ID. I'll take your old ID.
Change is good. Change is necessary. Go to Baltimore, Kamala.
I want you both to know that you're more important to me than acting. And I'm absolutely in for prom.
I am really sorry about last night.
Trent got him high and sent him over to your house. Sounds like it was a dumb prank.
So then why do you
Wasn't really
still
a
seem mad?
prank, but
I'm not mad. I'm embarrassed. He was just texting me because he wanted to end the year as friends.
Damn, maybe that's what he's doing with you, Davy.
He doesn't like me either. When you guys broke up, I hoped that he'd ask me out.
We're just two rejects?
Yeah.
We may never be besties, but
They were really
I've always
cute
wanted
together.
an evil stepsister, so.
I'm obviously Cinderella.
I can't build my life on the whims of a teenage girl.
I was gonna say, it was kind of silly that he said it the
I've been
first
wanting to do something
time.
for quite a while now.
Aw.
Why do you think it took me 2 weeks to fix the faucet?
Quiet, Davy.
Welcome the exciting New Jersey change that lay ahead. Davy sat in disbelief.
Damn.
After everything she'd done, Princeton had waitlisted her.
God,
Inform
oh
you
God,
that
oh
we are
God.
unable to offer you a place.
She's not gonna get her
Unfortunately,
anywhere.
Cannot
You may be wondering what was lacking.
Nowhere!
What? Yeah, that works. Let's do that. Actually, no, it's kind of creepy. Let's not do that. All right, there you have it. Episode 8, Set My Mom Up. Once again, very interesting episode. So I thought it was a little silly that Andres is like, yeah, I can't date you because Margo and Devi have problems. Like, I understand he was trying to respect his daughter's wishes, and I respect that. But they're adults. Like, he can let the kids work it out and do whatever he wants. But I get it. I get it. And I, again, respect him for respecting it. But I also am glad that he, again, changed his mind at the end. Even though Margo and Davy ended up working out, he came over, he kissed Nalini. He should have done it a while ago, but she deserved it. And I am so happy that they're happy. They just look so cute together. They make such a sweet couple. We had very, very interesting things happening between Margo and Davy. So Davy actually somehow talks Margo into doing it, because Margo really cares about her father, wants him to be happy. And it goes bad, and then it goes good, and then it goes bad, and then it goes good. And it's like, it keeps going up and down and up and down. But we get to a good place, so good, so to the point where Margo actually confides in Davy and shares some information with her about how she's feeling about Ben. And what's interesting is that we have Ben basically texting with her at the same time and kind of at the same speed as if he was texting Davy. And this is where it gets funny because, like, are they flirting or are they being nice? That's a common question, right? Like, are they flirting or are they being nice? I think Ben's flirting with Davy. I think he's being nice to Margo. Well, we know now he's being nice to Margo because Margo says at the end here, Ben said that he just wanted to end it as friends. He wanted to make things civil. He wanted to be friends, end it as friends. And I respect that. But I feel bad for Margo. I do. I feel bad for Margo. I feel like her and Davy made peace, though. At this point, they're both under the impression that the other one is not being liked by Ben. We are all just going to be friends. So whatever happens here moving forward, I don't think they owe it to each other to say anything to the other. So, I mean, I think it all ended pretty well. I think it went pretty well. The woman that Len keeps talking to that Kamala is so worried about ends up being the real estate agent. I figured. I knew there had to be something like that. And I like what he says to her at the end there where he's like, I really care about your grandmother and I hope I can prove that to you someday. Because I really do think he does. And Kamala kind of opens up, has a heart to heart. We once again don't see Mr. K. Mr. K is, I don't know where, but she says that he can't make the dinner, gives Patsy the box of chocolates, and then also references him in regards to the Maryland move and says he would probably come with me. So I don't know where the hell he is, but he is still there and exists. And so I think we're at the point where we're going to move to Maryland. I think Kamala is comfortable enough now where she thinks that she can go to Maryland. And I think that would be good for her. I really do. I think it's a good move for her. I think that she is going to learn to love Len, especially now after she knows that it was the real estate agent. He's not doing anything shady. And I mean, honestly, I understand her wanting to be protective. I think it's really cute that we had Patsy being so protective over her in the last season. Now we have her being so protective over Patsy. But Patsy is also an adult and she can make her own decisions and she's fine. She'll be fine. So that was pretty much it. Aside from the Eleanor situation, which was Eleanor goes to her first major audition, we'll say, for an extra, and she sees her mother. She sees her mother, and we haven't seen her mother since the last time she was around, which was not a good instance. And she left the letter in Eleanor's locker and then just bailed. And that was so heartbreaking, and it totally wrecked Eleanor. So I have to say, considering how things were last left, they did say they talked or texted once or twice or a few times since then. But considering this is the first time that Eleanor has seen her since, I feel like she handled it pretty damn well. I think it's really sweet that the mother actually forfeits the cover photo for her and says, like, no, my daughter should have it because we know how important this is to her. So I think that's also why Eleanor was like, no, you take it. Because she says you could see, or John McEnroe, says you can see, or Eleanor could see the look on her face, how desperate she was and how excited she was. And so, again, the fact that she was willing to sacrifice it for her, let her sacrifice it for her. But I also feel like this turned Eleanor off. I feel like Eleanor is having a change of heart now. She might want to probably go to prom and then maybe look into an alternate school before actually diving into the work atmosphere as an actor, because I don't know, I gotta feel that she didn't feel right in this spot right now. Yeah. Oh, and then how can I forget Ben did mushrooms? That dream was crazy as shit. He definitely is in love with Davy, just like Trent is in love with Eleanor. I think it was really stupid that Trent sent him to Davy's house, but go figure, it's Trent. His trip could have been a lot worse. Overall, great episode. We only have 2 left. Oh, we only have 2 left, and then we are done with the entire series. I cannot wait to see how this ends. And until the next reaction, so long, everyone. Try and make someone smile today. You never know when they might need it next. Bye.